I have a little bit of a game for you guys. We're going to play Oh, I'm so happy to hear this reaction.
We love games.
It's a movie version of Would You Rather, so picking between one answer or the other and briefly explaining why you would choose it. Okay. So first off, would you rather work opposite an actor who prepares way, way too much or not nearly enough?
Not nearly enough, I think.
Oh.
But then,
too
you know,
much.
it's hard
Too
because...
much.
Yeah, because if it's an experienced actor, too much. No, sorry, if it's an experienced, really, really, experienced, kind of been doing it for years, then not much. But if it's someone who doesn't have much experience, then, you want them to have done their homework.
I almost feel the opposite. I feel like if I'm working with an experienced actor, I don't really mind if he's done no prep because I trust that he can walk in and do it. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, that is what you just said.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
Makes a whole lot of sense. Would you rather have to do a scene where you're running throughout the entire scene or eating the entire scene?
Running.
Ooh, running.
I love running.
I hate eating in
and I
scenes.
hate taking those like small little bites that you have to take. I did a Thanksgiving dinner scene in a movie last year, and I never want to eat Thanksgiving dinner again now.
Yeah, I ate a bag of plantain chips in a scene recently, and 3 hours in, okay, we're going again. You're like, oh god.
It's the best piece of advice that that another fellow actor can give you when you're doing a scene is like, don't eat too much, because the first movie I did, I would take like a big mouthful, and then I had to keep taking big mouthfuls, and then I think Ethan Hawke told me we were all sitting around having a Thanksgiving dinner in this scene for a whole day, and he's like, Leila, stop eating the food, stop eating so much bread because you're gonna have to eat all that bread.
You're gonna be sick into your napkin.
Speaking of being sick, this is my favorite question because it stresses me out. Would you rather have to fake sneeze or fake vomit in a scene?
Sneeze, I think. Vomit.
Vomit. I'd rather fake vomit.
Really?
How do you?
I don't know, that was like a mix of both.
I feel like it would be so false. I don't know how to fake sneeze. It's such a like.
I think this retching would make me really retch if
I'd
I went.
rather like.
I've heard that kind of story before.
I feel like I'd
and
look like an
doesn't sound
idiot
very
trying
pleasant.
to fake sneeze.
Getting there.
I was doing some additional dialogue, post production, and they're like, okay, for this bit, you've just been hit by this big blast of a wave. And so we did a couple of takes of it, and both sounded exactly like a sneeze.
Oh my God. Is that Geostorm?
That was this.
Oh.
And
when did you get hit by a wave?
Like around Shangguo.
Oh,
gotcha.
Oh,
thing happens.
gotcha.
And they were like, that sounded a bit too like a sneeze, to be honest. Can we do it again? I was like, why does it sound
Don't you
like
love
a
it when they're
sneeze?
brutally honest with you? You're like, that sounded crap.
Yeah.
Can we do it again?
It sounded weird.
Would you rather work on location or on a soundstage?
Oh, it depends. If it's freezing outside, I don't like the cold. But then sometimes the sound stages are freezing as well.
Yeah,
It's so true.
Yeah.
It's so dependent. I'm going to say...
Look, if it's Hawaii, take me there.
Yeah. I'm going to say
It
location.
so depends.
I think location.
I think location, though, because it's nice to be able to like travel around and see the world. We're so lucky that we get to do that with this,
I hear Wellington's not a bad place to film.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And all the
Especially
good
if you enjoy
vibes,
wind.
too.
I was in a soundstage every day except for one scene, though.
Oh yeah,
for that.
the one that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're climbing up on the rubble. Wellington is a fantastic city. Also, the windiest city in the world.
Factually, I know they call it Windy Wellington, but is it? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You'd be walking down the street and like, it would be the wind would push you faster.
It would make a good traction city actually, because they'd be like, we could just drive it over
Wellington would
there and
have
have a still
sails,
day.
yeah.
It would
have sails.
Yeah, windy Wellington would have big mast.